Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. Now, last time, I did some more recordings between last part and this part, and I found that it's not just Fallout 3 that's stuttering. Well, I'm having stuttering issues with.
You want something?
I'm also experiencing it with Mass Effect 2 and Dishonored. Although with Dishonored, it's not as bad.
Yes, Commander. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs.
I'm leaving that stuff on RL3 because I actually have a use for it. I'm actually gonna need some stealth boys. Go with at least 3. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reverse pickpocketing some people. My reasoning for this is because I want to give a few people the best chance of survival for what's about to go down.
Scanning, sir.
Alright, I've got plenty of 5.56 rounds, so I won't need that.
Home, madam.
It's just .44 rounds and energy cells I'm gonna need. Now I'm gonna keep working on fixing all the stuttering that I can, but it seems to be my computer's the issue.
What's up?
And given that it's almost 8 years old, just under, it's not surprising. Good, you got energy cells. About 3 will do. Fuck it. That'll do.
Good hunting.
Oh wow, you got there already? Jeez. Alright. Okay, he's coming via the Jefferson Memorial. I think if we just go straight to the lab, he'll already be there. Hey, I never...
Me or a security
Nice to see you again.
Alright.
officer know if you see any.
Decided to check out the...
Yeah, I just want to see what you got on you. And buy some extra ammo. I just want to be on the safe side. Pardon. Yeah, I'm thinking today just progress with the main story a little bit.
A pleasure.
Thing out of the ordinary.
Alright, you know
looking
what?
for trouble,
We're
but
gonna do this
you see
miscellaneous
that, eh?
quest while I'm here.
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, let me know when you're ready to order.
Why is this place called Gary's Galley?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Do the men on this ship give you much trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Diego's an acolyte. He wants to become a priest. So you and Diego are in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attentions.
Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
I better get going.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I'm not a religious man, but trying to force a priest into a relationship with you is...
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a
that's
minute.
just disgusting.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
I'm partial to Meyerlurk cakes myself.
Then you are in for a treat.
I heard your daughter has a crush on Diego.
Yeah, I know. Thank God he's a priest. At least I know nothing's going on between them. Father Clifford would kick him out of the priesthood if he ever found out.
Did you know that Polly Cantelli is an addict?
Yeah, he comes by every night around closing time and tries to get Cindy to let him close up. Thank God she's smarter than that.
Alright, I should get back. I should let you get back to your customers.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yeah, I don't really support the whole hitting on a priest thing.
Hello, sugar.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's church.
Who is this Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
I need to go, Father Clifford.
St. Monica bless you.
God bless you. I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
If you're the acolyte, who's the priest?
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Who is this Saint Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
I hear Angela Staley has a crush on you.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
If you don't stop seeing her, I'll tell Father Clifford about it.
I swear to you, our relationship is chaste. I am only her friend. However, I must confess, I have not done all I could. I am sorely tempted. You have given me new resolve. I will tell Angela we cannot see each other again, even as friends.
This is considered the bad option. But breaking up, but basically getting him kicked out of the church is considered the good option. Alright, well, goodbye, Diego.
God bless you.
But yeah. I actually hate how that is considered the bad option for...
Any trouble in this area?
You know, I'll pick up this quest and then we'll head in there.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Scanning, sir.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
It has to be the Declaration of Independence.
Why, yes. Your knowledge of American history is quite impressive. What an amazing crown jewel in my collection that would be. The original document created by the people, for the people.
If you want me to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be part of history and bring you the Declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
So you really care about these relics?
Why, of course I do. If these items were lost to time, how would we ever be able to explore our heritage or appreciate the sacrifices our founding fathers made?
I suppose I see your point.
Then we understand each other. Hundreds of years ago, people studied history as a career. Then, when the bombs fell, it was almost lost. Can you imagine a country like the USA without it? It would be the same empty feeling as not knowing your birth mother. We are children of this country, and to respect it is to know about it.
Well, the character we're playing as never knew their birth mother, of course. But as a former history student myself, I actually do agree with him. Alright, I wish I knew more about America.
Oh, it's so good to finally to yet again meet someone who actually cares about history.
I find it quite entertaining.
It makes me so happy to hear that. Feel free to look around all you like.
And this is his terminal about the documents that he's got. Oh, there he is.
It's so very nice to see you again.
Although I don't know why Abraham Washington or the priests followed me in here.
If you could I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
I told you I'd find him. No, wait. You seem very happy. Is there anything I should know?
No, of course not. I'm simply glad that our work can continue. James is essential to the project, that's all, really.
Right. Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. Farewell.
Hello, honey. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GEC.
Alright, let's get going.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
Alright, we can just head there and that'll be good enough for now.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
You make it quick. I'm on a tight
Okay. I don't actually know if I ever picked this one. Alright, we're gonna see if that super mutant camp's respawned.
Scanning, sir.
The camp appears deserted. Good. So I'll put the gun away for now. And since we completely cleared this place of super mutants, we should be able to just head straight in. Alright, they're not here yet, but these two guys are here.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
This is Daniel Agincourt. What's your story?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
He's just trying to do the right thing.
Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
Anything I should know about this place?
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you. Not if... Just stay...
Okay. We are going to be doing something called reverse pickpocketing.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
What's your story?
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
Do you ever think Project Purity will work again?
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
Anything I should know about this place?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
Alright.
Be careful, okay?
Now we're gonna do the same to him.
RL3 is ready for duty. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Okay. There we go. There's one other guy I want to reverse pickpocket.
RL3 is ready. RL3 comes equipped with every...
And we're back. Sorry about that. Game crashed.
That...
Sec. Let's try this again.
RL3 is ready for duty. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs.
Well, I got about 25 minutes in the first recording, so...
Oh, great.
I'm not trying to put you off.
Yeah, I know. I was actually just waiting for Garza to turn up.
Hey.
What do you need?
What's your story?
I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so.
I have to go now.
Bye.
Alright, this was the last guy that I was waiting to turn up. Alright, now everyone's armed. Except for Daniel, but we'll be giving him this.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Did you...
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Alright, what do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Alright, where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Need something?
How's it going?
Yeah, this portion of the quest is just doing some back and forth.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need.
Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't have just given me the fuses while I was there. Would have saved some time. But whatever. After we complete this portion, we can't ever come back into this part of the purifier again. This area will be permanently locked off from us.
Did you need something?
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Sure, I did, but only because it paid well.
I see. You did a good thing, but I'm not sure I approve of your motives. Perhaps we can discuss it more later. We have a lot of work to do now.
Alright, you said something about fuses?
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Alright.